It's the NFL Sports Arena in venerable Soldier. Short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to... Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First and 10, it's Trubisky. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And he fires one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
what you gonna do with it?
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
When we see
with it.
You are in there. How do you do? Crash Rainbow. I love you. Ouch. Uh-oh. Right there.
runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And he gets him down to the 32. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll...
Action was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's the first carry for Drake Conner. He's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. And now it's second down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Off the toss, and he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Leonard Floyd in there to drop it for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. They'll try and throw forward with Trubisky. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Bears will get the football back. Onto the field now come the Bears. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going into the defense? Thank you. A huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and makes creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Alan, what's wrong?
On 2nd down, Trubisky. He goes up top. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Khalil Mack coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day,
and it is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field.
Right outside.
Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
All of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's Trubisky. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. This is taken at the 15. A very good good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now the Bears' 6th-round pick in 2014, Pat O'Donnell on the punt. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bears' offense ready to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Second and 10, it's Trubisky again. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man. It's a player in another zone.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do, it's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Trubisky to throw. Looking deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Eddie Goldman getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Allen Robinson from 17 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. Parkey with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And now the Bears players coming out as they get ready and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down.
Hey, yo, man.
Accumulating first
Chill
down.
out, big
That's
yellow.
what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'm firing away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now it's Trubisky. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Stop, yo. Get out there, woman.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And got his man complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. On first down, Trubisky escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now Trubisky on first down. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Parkey's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Let's get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Trubisky to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the
take off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Stop, leave that light on.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? You know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Now it's Trubisky. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part went to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Yeah, we're about to.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty hard. They brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Big pickup of 12. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And he's going to this one is down and goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He finds an opening past the 40. And brought down right at the midfield stripe. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. With 2 remaining, we'll be back after this.
Watch it. Hey, now, is it fall damage? Is it fall damage?
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. He's going to let this one go deep.
God, dog.
On first down, but couldn't connect.
Man, if you don't get off that safety.
Be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think early downs like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. That one goes for 36 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got to get with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line.
Catch by White. 4 yards under completion, and it sets up the third. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 36. Now Trubisky. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's White. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll give it to him up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal.
I know a field goal ties it, but I'm not just tempted to go for it. I say do it. At this spot of the field, go get the touchdown.
And this kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in there.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now for the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Danny Trevathan coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change your blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try to keep it clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Pressure again, and down he goes again. Akeem Hicks in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Take 2 minutes. I'm cool with that. Make sure you don't get the ball back. You.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is triple.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
On first down, they run with Howard. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Trubisky. And incomplete on a deep ball. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Throwing now is Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, it's Trubisky. And he's got Miller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Trying to give it a game again, man.
The Bears on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. They go with Howard again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up
What?
the 4th down.
He did not call timeout. That was so not smart.
Hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily
Oh,
settle it.
wow.
Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end
You
the game
not
right here.
call
And
timeout.
the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to
I
knock
got
the
the
ball
ball.
free. And
I
protect
come
the
back
end
and
zone.
win the
Like you
game.
alluded to, especially this
I
part of
don't
the
know
field.
what's going on. I got you. Had the guy. I don't know what to work for. You had one time out left off. He didn't call it. Wow, what happened, man? Yeah. Right.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Right. You gotta deal with man, so I'm cool with it. Man, I was shocked. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting because this game over with. And I'm seeing you picking that nap out. I'm like, man, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Cold. Right in the middle. Yeah. I did, Bob. I did, Bob. Yeah. God. God. Woo, he had that game. All the man. Oh my God. Had the game. That's crazy.